anyone who does not live under a rock, they are privy and aware of what Palestine has been going through for the past 75 years. Join me as I interview Emmanuel, a 23-year-old Silver Spring boy who was born here, has no geographic, ethnic, or religious ties to Palestinian people, but feel in his heart that it's time for us to make a change. Got to go, hey, hey! Ho, ho! The occupation's got to go, hey! You don't mind me guys asking, like, how old are you guys?
32.
32.
24.
24.
How old are you?
And you guys literally coming all across the country. Yesterday, Uganda.
Hey, Uganda.
So,
I'm Indian originally, my family.
So, ethnically, no ties to Palestine?
Nope. Not Muslim, nothing.
Religiously either?
I was Muslim. I was raised Muslim.
Okay.
For like, when I was in Dubai, so I went to Dubai.
What's the genesis of this? How did this all start for you all? Like,
Baby's dying.
Let's do this. I mean, yeah, it's like seeing that, right? It's also like that disassociative moment of that's happening over there, and my life is completely unchanged over here. How is my life not even feeling the ripples of that, you know? Mm-hmm. That's when I was like, I have to like do something.
I don't trust my government. For me, I don't agree with their doing. I don't agree with their choices.
I mean, nobody trusts the government. They always lying.
But
They always lying.
If I'm living in a country, I feel like I should agree with my government's choices. If I completely disagree with their choices,
represent us, right?
then it's like I'm American, but I don't agree with America. It's like that's weird.
Yeah.
I should agree with, and my country is doing shit I don't agree with so much. That's crazy.
how would you guys describe what you're doing here? Like, if you could put a label on it, like, what would you refer to it as?
I would say it's a revolutionary movement, you know?
Yep.
It's time that we leave everything behind.
I think one thing just to acknowledge here is the courage it takes to abandon your life and everything you've known to take up a cause. 10 days with you leaving your life behind. First, can you speak to what that was like? Like, how did you come to make the decision, like, today I'm not going to be complacent anymore?
I was at work one day, and I opened my phone. I saw a video of bombs being dropped. I hear laughter in the background. I was like, what is going on right now? Like, how is this in the world? And I went home that night. I laid in bed, and I was like, I have to do something. Like, what's the most I can do? Originally, I was like, if they don't have food, I'm not gonna have food. I'm gonna go on a hunger strike right in front of the Capitol. And then I was like, I don't know, I'm so skinny, I'm gonna like die in 2 days before anybody even knows I'm out there. So I was like, okay, like let me at least stay out there. Let me see if I can get people to come and just be there 24/7. That's how the idea started. But now it's grown to so much more than that for sure. And like you said, you know, it's not I have no connection to them on paper or
You know,
by blood, but
our connection to them is that we're human.
exactly.
It's a human family.
Every day we are the ones who are funding this. So we, is one thing that I've been thinking about a lot recently is voting with your dollar. If you stop giving these people money, what are they gonna do? It's gonna affect them. So we just have to stop supporting them financially. Boycotting has really worked. Like people have been boycotting Starbucks recently.
That's
right?
actually worked. I asked Emmanuel during the interview how he gets his funding. Emmanuel responded and let us know that he gets his funding from donations from individuals who give him supplies. Sometimes people drop by and give him food and blankets, but he doesn't officially get his funding from outside organizations.